Yeah.
My name's Darren.
I'm Graham.
And I've seen a film.
Have you?
Yeah,
What's it called?
Cargo. It's on Netflix.
Oh, Cargo.
It is from this year. From
It
2018.
is. Not a cinematic release, as you say. It was on
No, it wasn't.
Netflix, but
What do you know about Cargo?
it's on Netflix.
What do you know what it's about?
There's a man in it called Martin Freeman.
Yes, I mean, he's not called that in it.
There is a horrendous scene with a child.
What do you know about the horrendous scene with the child?
Don't know, you told me not to watch it.
I just said it's not for you.
Okay, so go on.
So...
Tell me about the film. Is it a comedy? No.
Definitely not.
Okay.
It is
it
set...
in the desert? Set in the desert?
In Australia.
I've seen him wearing a backpack.
Yeah, he does have a backpack.
Yeah.
Well, actually, it's not a backpack, there's a baby in it. It's like a baby pack thing.
They put a baby in a backpack.
Well, no, baby carrier.
You zip it up.
No.
Yeah, keep all the dust off it from the desert.
What do they call it?
Outback.
Wastelands? Oh,
Outback.
yeah, Outback, yeah.
Outback.
Been watching Mad Max.
Wastelands.
So...
That's just Australia in general, isn't it? The wasteland.
Bloody hell.
Tell me about it. That was too risque. Where are you going?
So... Zombie
Martin
thing.
Freeman. It's zombies.
Yeah. But
What's it called? Cargo.
Cargo.
Okay.
I guess that's referring to the baby. Or actually something else, but I can't say that'll be a twist. But I've just found the double meaning of the title.
Is there a MacGuffin?
No. Well...
Is
The
the
MacGuffin
baby
would be the
MacGuffin?
baby, I suppose. They've got to protect the baby.
Why? Is it the first baby born in a long time?
No, it's the baby.
Oh, I see. They want to protect the baby because it's a baby.
Because it's the baby.
It's a baby.
Yeah.
So they want to protect the baby.
Yeah. I mean,
Is
they
there
want
limited like supplies and resources
Yeah.
and stuff? Babies seem like a liability.
Well, especially
we watched
crying
the
babies.
Quiet. Yeah, the Quiet Place.
A Quiet Place, yeah.
A Quiet Place. And they had a risky baby in that one as well.
Yeah, they did, didn't they?
They did.
That was a silly mistake on their part.
It was a mistake.
Yeah.
I don't think they had the forethought. Anyway, this is not about that film. I could have moaned about that. Go on.
Fuck you, I really liked A Quiet Place. A Quiet Place is one of my favourite films of the year.
They've got newspapers saying it's sound, and it's like, how much noise does a printing press make?
Actually, you say that.
I do say that.
But
I said that in the last video.
whatever newspaper that was got in touch with the filmmakers and said, look, if this is what's happening, that would be our exact headline. We wouldn't spruce it up or anything. It would be It's Sound. And of course they'd report it. It would be their dying thing. Like they'd be like poof, hitting the press, you know, like the monster.
Yeah,
Paperboy is like slow motion delivering them. So yeah, no, I'm thoroughly on board. And you don't know how quick the plague was in A Quiet Place. It could have been like one,
Plague.
the plague of monsters. It could have been like one that bred to two, bred to three. You had time to do all this. It wasn't just an army that just appeared from space or under the sea or whatever.
You might be
I don't
right.
think you've thought this through.
You might be right.
I am right.
I just think it's risky to make that much. This is not about that film. Anyway, go on. Cargo. There's a baby.
Yeah.
He's in the backpack. He's taking the backpack across the outback.
They're on a
Outback.
boat. They're on a
So coming from where? Like New Zealand?
No, they're just in Australia.
There's no water in Australia.
There's no water in Australia.
There's water around Australia. There's no. They haven't even got like one lake, have they? Something like
They
that.
haven't got one. Well, maybe they were just in a pot, a very
They've got
long, thin pond.
They've got Sydney Harbour. Wait, that's a canal.
What is a long,
thin pond.
Well, I was just taking the piss out, wasn't I?
Well,
Suggesting
so am
that
I,
clearly
'cause
there
it's
is
not really-
fucking water
that's not really
because
the definition of a canal either.
I don't give a shit.
We're just joking about bodies of water, everybody.
I like joking about bodies, but not bodies of water. Like body
We are
shaming
mostly
water.
water, you know.
You might be, but I'm brains, mate. Brains and dick. That's what I'm compiled of.
Lovely.
So he's going down the river in his houseboat with his wife and his baby.
Yeah.
And long story short, it goes wrong.
Does he have any other kids?
Not that he seems to care about because we only ever see or hear about that baby.
How old's the wife?
About the same age as him.
How old's he? He's about 50. isn't he?
40s.
Yeah, late 40s.
Maybe she's in her late 30s.
Maybe she's a late bloomer.
What in what sense?
Just having babies without any other children. Maybe they've had more children. Do you know
Maybe
about?
they didn't meet each other until later in life.
Ah, romance.
Well, either way, it's romance, presumably. Surely it's even more romantic if
right.
they've been together like 25 years and they suddenly have a baby after all that time.
That'd be nice.
Yeah, well, I don't know.
Or maybe they think that's what's going to fix things.
Don't think so. Martin Freeman seems very pessimistic about the future.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So then he has to go onto the land and try and get to a hospital
Cold Australia.
with his baby.
Is the hospital still functioning in this zombie Australia?
Well, I mean, that would be a spoiler, wouldn't it? To say what happens when they get there and if they have to go anywhere else afterwards.
Maybe the second hospital of Sydney. Very good. Okay.
Yeah.
Is it good?
Yeah, it's very sad.
Is it Netflix original?
Yeah.
All right.
Why is...
I don't know. They're always hit and miss. There's the
Yeah.
kissing booth.
Alright, what's that? Or is that a film or is that somewhere we're going later?
That's a film. It's a place
The
to
kissing booth.
It's a place to watch Netflix. You can Netflix and chill in the kissing booth.
What?
and you're going to sit there, and it's like a little booth, and you watch Netflix, and you just shag.
Doesn't sound like Netflix is
It's a
involved
joke.
there at all.
No. Netflix released a film.
We went in a booth once where we saw people shagging.
It wasn't a kissing booth.
Well, you tried though, didn't you, with your girlfriend?
Kissing. Did I? Oh yeah.
Didn't you say to a
I was joking.
We were in
Yeah.
an Amsterdam wanking booth, watching people robotically fuck in the centre.
It's not just a there's a window where you can see sexy people
in a small confined room coated to fucking hell in jizz.
Yeah.
You wanted to have a little smoochy smooch, didn't you?
It was dry in there, which makes me think either nobody had wanked in there yet, or they just don't clean it. And
yeah, I think that's the version.
Maybe.
I mean, we could see them wanking through the windows.
Literally watching a man wank from a distance.
Weird.
Over.
There's a woman being shagged right in front of you.
Two
you're
people.
Watching the wanking man in the
distance. Yeah, it's more of a spectacle. I've seen people have sex.
In real life?
No. I was in the same bed as two lesbians having sex, but that's different.
That sounds a lot sexier than it is. How old were you?
I was about 17.
17? What were you doing in bed with two lesbians when you were 17?
And a gay guy.
Oh, I see. Now I know. So
me and the gay guy were pretending to be asleep, but we could hear.
But what were you really doing with him?
Whispering about how to pretend to be asleep even better.
So what were you asking me about this film?
I've forgotten. What happens in it? You go to the hospital.
Yeah, you were asking me. You said about Netflix movies.
Oh, right, yeah, the kissing booth. Right, yeah. So like the kissing booth.
I don't know what that is.
It's getting slated. Well, you haven't heard of it because it's a Netflix original film. But it's getting no airtime anywhere or reviews or whatever because it's just tosh.
I can tell you what.
Like that Christmas one as well. What was the Christmas one?
What Christmas
and it was like Andalusia.
Andalusia.
The place and like.
I don't know what you're
There's
saying.
a girl reporter. And, well, no, you didn't watch it in the end.
No,
anyway, Netflix.
I didn't watch Bright, and I haven't watched Mute yet.
Exactly, all good examples of things which
I
are
want
hit
to
and
watch
miss.
Mute.
Sorry,
I'm optimistic for Mute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So anyway, Netflix has given Martin Freeman a lot of money to go to Australia
I don't know if it was Martin
in
Freeman.
a zombie film.
I don't know how much he got paid.
And it's very.
I wouldn't necessarily call it a zombie movie because there are zombies in it, but the main threat
it's
is
just a
zombies.
survival film.
Yeah, definitely a survival film.
A baby survival film.
And him.
Yeah, but does he? Spoilers?
No, you've not seen it.
I don't think many people will have seen it.
I will. All I'll say is that in Once Upon a Time in the West, Sergio Leone said of all the characters that they knew they wouldn't make it to the end, with the exception of Claudia Cardinal. I would say that Martin Freeman, whether or not he does get to the end of the movie, is pretty convinced he won't. So it really is a protect the baby movie. Yeah.
That's nice. That means that's like Samwise, isn't it? Samwise Gamgee, because like he'll sacrifice himself. He'll do what he needs to do. Like Ron. Oh, that's any kind of protecting.
Who are you going to say
secondary
then? Ron
character.
who? In Harry Potter?
Ron, yeah.
Who does Ron protect in Harry Potter?
Harry Potter.
Does he? Don't remember. So, yeah, no, it's really good. It's really
Ron does
sad.
all that stuff. He keeps hold of
I should know, I've got his autograph so many times.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
Somebody keeps
Hunted
buying me
him down.
Rupert Grint autographs for some reason.
Very strange. Very strange. Somebody.
Well, I don't have to explain who it is.
It could just be anybody.
Okay.
It is anybody. Doesn't matter. Go on.
So, yeah, no, it's a very sad film. It's very good.
Is it sad? Oh, yeah.
When I say sad, I don't mean because I'm not giving away the ending. It's just the whole film has a kind of sad vibe. Because, you know,
Like
everyone's just Yeah, it's not. I'd say the road is
that the direct
bleak and
comparison?
depressing.
Right, okay.
Yeah, it's definitely roadish. But it doesn't start with, Martin Freeman teaching his baby how to commit suicide like the road does with his kid.
Yeah, just in case.
Who's that? Is that a character in it? Just in case. Yeah, that's really good. It shows the outback quite well, as the outback is as much a character. The Aboriginals. Is that the word? Aboriginals, Aborigines.
Yeah, I think you can't call them that though anymore. It's just native.
Can you?
Can you not? Can you?
I think you can.
You sure? You're not sure.
I've
no
never heard that
idea.
you can't.
Aborigines? I was. Okay.
I don't think you can say what you taught me last week.
Yeah.
Which is just the first bit of that.
I was explaining that it's racist to say that.
Didn't you call me one? And I didn't know what it was.
I had to explain why it was so offensive.
You have to explain why you
don't have to give the full backstory as to why I called
to
you.
inform anyone
This
watching.
is not right. Okay.
They're doing
anyway,
quite well.
Is it 5 stars?
No, 4.
They're doing well.
Yeah.
And Martin Freeman's struggling.
Well, because they're all working together and they've got spears and shit, and they have a little society, so they protect each other. And really, the problem isn't the zombies; it's just surviving the wasteland and other humans. Whereas,
and how the wastelands have affected all the other life.
Yeah, like well, your way of life would be like cars, electronics, and
So
stuff. Whereas
if it's
they're used to it all.
So if it's Australia and stuff, is there still all like snakes and spiders and stuff? Everything that wants to kill you is the usual.
Yeah, that would be funny. Yeah.
Wait, and he came out the water, so it was the sharks and stuff because there's always
there
sharks.
was sharks in that water.
Yeah. Didn't see them.
No, they didn't play any
But they
role
were
in the
in there.
movie,
They were
but
in
they were
there.
definitely
They were
in
in
there.
there.
You
It's
didn't see
Australia.
them, of course, obviously.
Was it like Pirates of the Caribbean with the
Yeah.
zombie sharks?
Yeah, again, you didn't
Wow.
see them or hear them or know about them, but they were definitely
Nobody
there.
referenced them or anything.
No.
You know they're under there.
Well, they've got to be.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.